going viral a curse? Well, for many people, I think it is. So I just had a conversation with a social media coach, fairly prominent on YouTube and Instagram. And so I wanted to get on a coaching call with them and kind of see what their perspective was. And it was very interesting because we started digging deeper. Me being me, I started asking a ton of questions, and I asked about like how they do their business and what they see in their traffic. And what I found might surprise you, that for a lot of people, a lot of views, a lot of traffic, a lot of leads can just clog up your system. So unless you have a system in place to be able to handle leads that are not qualified now and may never be qualified, it could just clog up your ability to help the people that actually are. So let's take this as an example. You have videos go viral, you get a ton of followers, and now you have a huge inflow of messages, leads, and just things that you have to filter and figure out who you can actually help. Well, what if 90%, maybe 95% of those people you can't help now or maybe never? Are you going to be able to handle that load? How many good opportunities would you miss trying to filter through all of these leads and all of this inflow? That's the question. So it doesn't mean that you can't make this model very successful. But from this conversation, it was very interesting how they struggle with this themselves, is because they have a high ticket program and they don't have anything else. Just like when you do mortgages, you either qualify for a loan or you don't, or you have to figure out how to get qualified, right? It's not like you're selling some low ticket $25 thing or $5 thing, or, some merch or a product, right? It's very different. So for most people, going local and talking to people locally that they can actually help and having a moderate inflow of people that need their help is a much more sustainable business model for attracting business. So just keep this in perspective. And this is coming from somebody that has ultimately zero following compared to what you can get and what other people have. And I've become very successful doing that because I've gone deep on an audience, going deep on an audience, on a community, helping them. Being a resource has been more valuable for me. It doesn't mean I wouldn't like to explore the other side of things going viral, but I'd make sure I have a plan in place to be able to handle that workload. So just keep this in perspective. You don't need to go viral to be very successful with your business and creating content. And if you do, make sure that you have a plan. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think about, would going viral mess you up or would it help you out? And what are your thoughts on this whole conversation? Comment below.